Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and today's video is all about the full moon in Aries, which is happening on the 9th of October. So let's see what this full moon wants you guys to release, as Aries is like a new cycle of full moons is going to begin once as Aries is the first sign. All right, so for this reading we have 3 piles here. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So you guys can pause the video if you guys want to see which pile or piles you're most drawn to. And once you've selected your piles, there are timestamps provided in the description box below, which you guys can use to skip ahead to your reading and see what this new full moon in Aries is asking you guys to release. All right, so with that, let's get on with the video. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading. Let's see what the full moon in Aries is asking you guys to release. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Cups, we have the 7 of Swords, and we have the Chariot. All right, pile 1, I feel like there is something you've been holding on to for like quite some time. Like it's been going on for some time. You have this kind of pain inside you, and this is something really personal that happened to you guys. Like your pain is so personal. You guys are like, I'm not gonna share it with the world. I'm just gonna keep it with me. You guys are not willing to let go of it. Probably because you haven't really healed from that. And even if somebody tells you to move on, you find it incredibly difficult to do so. It's like, and this pain is kind of, it's taken over your entire being. Like it's in your mind, it's in your heart, and it might be giving you some aches and pains, like in the physical form. It might be giving you some psychosomatic symptoms as well, like because that hurt is so strong, that pain is so intense. And it could be anything. Probably somebody hurt you in the past. Probably somebody lied to you. Somebody betrayed you in the worst way possible. Somebody left you when you least expected it. Like it happened so suddenly that you're not able to come to terms with it even now. But it's a pain that's just, it's inside you. It's plaguing you. It's literally rotting you to the core. Like it's like spreading inside you. It's like terrible pain, and you guys don't know what to do with it. Some of you guys might not even want to move past from it, because probably that pain is a reminder of someone who left you. Probably you do not want to forget how that person made you feel. If that person hurt you, you do not want to forget that, because you don't want to give that person a second chance. If that person does come back in your life, you're like, no, I do not want to forget how that person made me feel. And if it's someone, you lost, you guys are still grieving over that person. So, you're not able to move past it, and there's that pain, and that pain is literally, making you a snail in terms of moving on. The Chariot is usually a really fast card. It's a card of movement. It's a card of, going full speed ahead. But we have the snail on top here. So snail is like incredibly slow. Like it moves incredibly slowly. It takes forever to move, basically, right? But the thing is that with the bird here, birds are flying, birds are incredibly fast. So these are like 2 opposing forces here. So I just feel like even if for some reason, like one part of you wants to move on, but the other part of you doesn't want to or is not able to, but you need to understand that, sorry, you need to understand that pile 1, that if you guys don't move on, like, yes, the hurt is going to be there, but you don't have to remain stuck in one place. You can, if you don't want to move on from the pain, if you think that you'll forget the person, or you'll forget and that person will just become a memory, or if you feel like as if you're cheating on that person by moving on. You know, we all go through different emotions, and it's perfectly okay if you guys feel that way. I just want you to know that you guys don't need to feel bad, or you don't need to feel like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm not able to move on from this pain. But that's okay. Everybody takes their own time. You do not want to move on. That is your choice, and that is perfectly okay. That is perfectly valid. I just want you guys to know that, all right? But the thing is that pile one, that with the new cycle of full moons beginning with the Aries sign, it's the first sign, it's new beginning. So you need to understand that you can have your pain. Like if you do not want to move past it, you can keep it, like you can hold on to it, but you don't have to, you know, remain stuck in one place. You can move on and, you know, go to another place, start fresh if that is what you want, because remaining stuck is not really going to help you, because the world doesn't stop for anyone. It's not going to stop for you. It's not going to stop for me. So over here, just feel like there might be a decision that you guys would have to make, whether you really want to stay or, you know, you are ready to move on. But if you guys are looking to release this pain, this full moon is a perfect time to do so. All right, and let's see what else we have for you guys. We have the Two of Pentacles. There's that indecision thing happening here again with the opposing forces. We have the Emperor. Okay. We have the Two of Swords. We have a lot of twos coming here already. And we have Strength. This last card, if any of you guys have doubts about your ability as to whether you guys will be able to ever be able to move on from the pain, you guys will definitely move on from the pain. You know that song, that cliche song, that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's the song that it's kind of like echoing inside my head right now as I look at this card. You guys, you've been through a lot, and there's so much indecision here. Should you stay? Should you go? Should you wait for that person to come back? Despite however that person made you feel, but you need to realize that you are the only one stopping you from moving on or from not taking any action. It's you only, pile one. There is no one else who is responsible for it. You guys can't say that, you know, this person's not helping me move on, or this is the reason I'm not able to. I just feel like with the Emperor card here, it's you. Yes, probably it was an old friend of yours who left you, or who caused you that pain. Somebody who was incredibly close to you. Probably not even a friend. It could be like a partner, a spouse, or, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, anyone. But you were really close to that person. You were incredibly close. And like I'm saying, this pain, only you guys know what you guys are going through. I can only talk about like in a general way, but the intensity of the pain, that is subjective to everybody, and only you guys know what you're going through. You know, we can sit here, we can just interpret these cards to the best of our abilities, but at the end of the day, it's your pain, and you know exactly what you're dealing with and whether you're ready to move on from it or not. I can tell you, oh yeah, you should move on, you should release this pain because you know, the future is bright and all of that, but I don't know what kind of relationship you have with this person. I have no idea what kind of pain you have been through. So though this full moon is the perfect time to release that pain if you guys are looking to move past it, but if you guys are not ready to, you can take your time. You can use this full moon to release yourself of this pressure that you have to move on. You know, like everybody's gonna tell you move on. New things will come, better things will come when you'll move on. But you guys can literally use this full moon, this energy, to release yourself of that pressure that I don't have to listen to anyone tell me to move on. If I don't want to move on, fine. But if you're ready to move on, you need, with the strength card here, I'm telling you now, pile one, you guys are ready and you guys are strong enough. You are in control. You can take back that control which you feel like you've lost. With the Four of Pentacles here, you know, I feel like you guys felt in control when you guys were with that person, or when things were fine, you guys were in control. But right now with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords right here, there is so much uncertainty in your life. You guys have no idea what's happening. Nothing's in your control anymore. All your control has gone in the past. You know, it's all a thing of the past. You feel like as if you'll never be in control anymore. But pile one, we've got the Chariot here, we've got the Strength here. This bird can easily take this snail and fly away. And with the Strength card, you already know you guys can fight through and come out of any difficulty, any unlikely scenario, anything that you think that you're not strong enough to handle. This card is telling you otherwise. This Chariot card is also telling you otherwise. You know, I feel like you guys are the snail and this bird is like, I'm just waiting for you. I'm just waiting for you to give me your orders, to give me the green light to fly, and I will fly you wherever it is that you guys want to go. So, you know, I'm just like, I'm so sorry that you guys have been through and you guys are going through so much pain and so much confusion. But know that this control, this feeling of being powerful, this feeling of knowing that everything is okay in your world, it's not over, pile one. You guys might be thinking that, oh, there was a time when I felt in control of everything in my life, but now I have no idea what's happening, where my life is going, what's going on. But know that you are strong enough to come out of this. This is a lot of pain. And these two sword cards, they signify a lot of pain. This is like deception. This is darkness, you know. This is like, I feel like your pain is so intense. You guys can't even verbalize it. It's so intense. But know that this Movement card is right there. Know that things are gonna be okay. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I do know that they are going to be all right, and you will be stronger than ever once you come out of it. You do have the strength to defeat your enemies. You do have the strength to get back up and live your life, pile one. That is up to you whenever you want to do it. I'm not pressuring you. Nobody's pressuring you. Even if somebody's pressuring you, you don't need to listen to them. You take your time. You take your time. Feel your pain, talk to it, experience it, sit with it however long you guys want to sit with it. And when you're done, know that the whole world is waiting for you. Because, yeah, though the world doesn't move on, but the world will still be there for you, all right? Don't think that it's not going to be there for you. The world is going to be there for you guys, all right? So let's see what your Lenormand cards are trying to tell us, all right? So we have Heart, we have Book, we have Whip, we have Coffin, and we have Dog. All right. So I just feel like the reason you guys do not want to move on from whatever pain that you guys are going through is probably because it's a test of your loyalty. Some of you guys might, like I was saying, you know, earlier, that you guys might be feeling that you guys might be cheating on that person. You know, you do not want that loyalty to end. Though it is perfectly fine. I mean, I just feel like even if you guys move on, your loyalty, your love for that person is not going to change. We have Heart in the center. So I just feel like this is like a whole love reading happening here. And it's not, I'm not talking about traditional love here. I'm not just talking about romantic love. No, I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about companionship. I'm talking about your family, all sorts of love that exists in this world. this reading is for all of them. Don't just think that, oh, it's only for a boyfriend or a girlfriend. No, it's not that. This can be applied to anyone who you've lost, whoever, caused you pain in one way or another, whether they meant to do it or not. It's for all you people, all right? So I just feel like, you have been loyal to that person for so long, pile one, that you don't know, probably some of you guys don't know what to do. You're like, that person was my whole life, that person was everything to me, and I don't know how to move past it. I don't know what to do without that person. That's how intense these three cards are. But yes, you are, but then we have the whip here as well. So I just feel like, you need to really understand with this journal, this book here. I just feel like you really, probably journaling would be a great way for you guys to let that pain out, because the whip talks about, discord. It talks about, and I just feel like probably there is discord inside you. There's a conflict happening. You guys are not sure what to do. You guys are not sure how to go about things. And the whip hurts. The whip is a card of pain. It's not an easy card. It's not it's not a nice card. And with the heart card right next to it, I just feel like it's just not, you guys are in a lot of pain. Your heart's in a lot of pain, pile one. And know that nothing can take away that loyalty. Nothing. Even if you guys choose to walk away, if you guys choose to start fresh using the energy of the full moon, because Aries is all about starting fresh, all about that new baby energy. If you guys choose to do that, know that your loyalty cannot be questioned. It just cannot be. The world might be, telling you, oh, so you finally decided to move on from that person. We thought that you loved that person so much that you'll never look at another person. Hello, no, the world is no one to judge you. I'm no one to judge you. Nobody else is allowed to judge you, pile one. All right. So if you guys are like, okay, it's time to get back up and live my own life, you guys have every right to do so, because it's your life. At the end of the day, you decide how you get to live it. All right. And I just feel like journaling would be really healthy for you guys. It will really help you come to terms. Probably some of you guys didn't even get a closure, because look at how this coffin, the lid is not closed. So I just feel like you guys didn't get the closure that you guys were expecting to get. And because of that, that's what's causing this whole issue with you guys. Like that pain is so intense because you never got that closure. You have no idea if that person is going to come back, or if there was something that you wanted to tell that person, you weren't able to. And now you're just like, I'm never going to be able to tell that. You'll never be able to tell that person, whatever it is that you wanted to tell them, or you guys are not sure whether that person's going to come back. That is something that is really, that's what's causing all this pain. That's what's hurting all the more. It's not just that the person left you, sure, yeah, okay, but they left this big hole inside you. This hole that you're not sure will ever be filled with that, if that person ever comes back in your life or not. That is what's causing all of this. But a good way to look how this rainbow is coming out of the book. So I just feel like probably writing it down, writing your thoughts down, because maybe for some reason you're not able to communicate with that person. And so writing down your thoughts, maybe you can write letters to that person, letting them know exactly how you're feeling, how much you care about them, how much you miss them, you love them, all of that. You can let it out. Once you let it out, you might just feel better. This is just a suggestion from my side that probably journaling can help, or probably you guys can just record voice notes or something, if that's how you guys work. Like if you feel more comfortable speaking, you guys can record voice messages, talk to them, like how you, like if you're sending a WhatsApp message or something, right? So there, you guys might do these things that will help you get to a better place than you guys are currently in now. All right, so this is all I have for you guys, pile one. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, comment down below to let me know if this message resonated, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello pile 2, welcome to your reading. Let's see what this full moon in Aries wants you guys to release, what it is telling you. So we have the 3 of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, we have the 6 of Wands in reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups. All right. Okay, pile 2. With the 6 of Wands in reverse, I feel like some of you guys have been through some sort of a defeat. Probably it's like life giving you one of its difficult timings, or you guys were in a competition and you guys lost. Probably somebody stole something from you, or probably maybe some of your friends hurt you. But there is this sense of defeat here, which is kind of troubling you guys. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like you guys want to heal, but you guys are not able to heal. Though you guys really want to, because we have the Queen of Cups here. This is the card for healing. I feel like you guys might be healers as well, because of this card, because the Queen of Cups, you know, she's all gentle, she's all nurturing, she's all for listening to others. So probably some of you guys, I feel like, for some of you guys have work on, if you guys work in if you guys work as therapists or something, or even if you guys are not therapists, you have friends who come and talk to you about their problems. So sometimes, you know, you accumulate a lot. You take on their pain, or probably if you guys enter a room, you are quick to absorb the energy of the room, be it negative or positive. You guys might be like very sensitive to that energy. And I just feel like now, like with this full moon, like this time has come that this energy has kind of, you guys are saturated, pile 2 basically. You've taken on so much energy that it's kind of affecting you now. It's kind of preventing you from giving it your all. You guys are not able to do your work. I mean, if you used to give your 100%, now you're only able to give 50%, and for some reason you're not. Some of you guys might not even be sure why that is happening. You guys were perfectly fine. Like, there's something that you excel at, and all this time you were fine. I mean, you were doing well. You were doing your work in the best way possible, and all of a sudden that thing that you knew, that work that you were doing, is just not of the same quality anymore. And that is really hurt. Like, you guys are like, oh my gosh, what is happening? And that is also taking a toll probably on your mind, because I mean, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, right? So you guys might not even be able to understand or even talk about it, because it's just because you're not sure what's happening. But pile 2, the thing is that you guys have taken on other people's energy so much that it's affecting you. It might be physically affecting you, it might be mentally affecting you, but it is affecting you. We have the 3 of Cups, you know, it talks about people, it talks about social circle. Probably you've listened to so many problems, I mean, your friends' problems, so much that now it's just, you know, they're kind of taking you away from what you do, you know. They're kind of affecting your work. They're impacting your life in some way or another, because initially, like before all this, you guys, this card should have been like, you know, upright if things were perfectly okay with you people. But now it's just like, and for some of you guys, I feel like this might be like pertaining to a loss, one after the other, you know, the kind of losses sometimes they just come at us and we have no choice but to deal with them. It's just one after the other. You lost someone, then you lost something, and then it's just, you know, everything's a mess. So and that takes a toll on you. That that hurts, that kind of really, that negativity, it takes over us. Pile 2, I totally understand that. But know that you guys, this is, the universe is presenting you with such a great opportunity with this full moon, because a new cycle is beginning with the full moons. We have the Aries energy, it's the baby energy, it's the energy of new beginnings, it's new fire, the one that just, it's that spark that it just blazes into an inferno. That's the kind of energy Aries is. And you guys can definitely use this energy to heal. You guys can probably talk about whatever it is that you guys are going through, even though the energy of Aries, like Aries is the fire sign, but we have water here. So I just feel like, even though you guys might there might be like a lot, in order to regain that fire, I feel like water might be a very great place for you guys to go and just let your problems flow out. If you guys live near a water body, probably you guys feel relaxed near water. If you guys go to a beach or to a lake, you guys are you can sit there forever because you feel so calm and so relaxed there with the sound of water flowing. Some of you guys might even, play those, those acoustic sounds of those ASMR sounds, where like those rainwater sounds, raindrop sounds, stuff like that. You guys might play some of that with the water is flowing or something. It's just a thought that came in my mind, that you guys might be into that, and that really helps you feel relaxed. So some of you guys might take long baths because that helps you feel relaxed. And I just feel like with this full moon, what you guys can do, like a ritual bath to let go of your problem. Just if you guys live with other people, just tell those people not to disturb you for the next 2 hours or something, and you guys can just relax in your bathtub with your favorite soap, your favorite bath bomb or something, and just let your mind free. Cry your heart out if you have to. If you guys are in that much pain, just cry and let it out in the water. You know how Charlie Chaplin says that I love rain because nobody can tell if I'm crying. So let your tears become one with the water. Let it out, pile 2. All right. And then we have Justice. We have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Swords. Look, we have water right here. And Six of Swords talks about moving on as well. So probably you guys, with this loss here, with this defeat here, you guys might be feeling like the reason you guys are not able to move on, the reason you guys are holding that rage, that pain inside you, pile 2, is because you feel like whatever happened, whatever loss you suffered was not deserved. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't deserved. You guys might be feeling that you did not deserve to lose, that you deserve to win, and that because you worked hard, you were right. And probably that other person who won, they kind of cheated, or they had some sort of an advantage over you, and that is why they got to win and you didn't. Probably that's the thing. And with this, that's why you're holding on to that pain, because you're not ready to accept that that whatever happened is not fair, and you are looking for that justice to happen. You want that success that was taken from you, or you want that person who was taken from you, and I just feel like with the Three of Cups here, like I was talking about your social circle and you listening to your friends all the time, you're listening to the problem, you're doing your best to help them, but for some reason your friends might not be able to reciprocate the same thing. Like you listen to them, you help them through their problems, but they don't do the same to you, and that hurts you. That really hurts you, because you have your problems as well. You want somebody to listen to you as well, but there is no one for you. But I just keep getting these water imageries. We have water here again. So, and we have fish. Do you have fish, pile 2? Do you have fish like as a pet? Do you have fish? Some of you guys might have a pet fish, or a fish might be an animal you resonate with a lot, like they might be your spirit animal or something. So if you have fish as a pet, talk to that fish. I feel like the fish is going to be your best friend, because we have fish here and we have fish here, because these two are like, mature energies. These two are like super comfortable in themselves. They're super secure. There is nothing plaguing them. Like their hearts are calm. They're okay. Emotionally, these two cards are like doing well. But over here, with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like healing will be coming, that security that you guys are looking for. Probably the universe is going to be bringing in another person in your life. However, that person might take some time to come in your life, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest knight. It takes, this person might just take time. However, probably because the universe is not sending this person, your twin flame or your soulmate to you right now, pile 2, is because you guys probably need to learn to stand up on your own. You guys really need to learn to be secure on your own before another person can come. You have to learn to move on by yourself rather than use another person as a crutch to help you move on. And that is why this person might just take some time to come in your life. Though this person will come, the universe is sending this blessing your way, and this person will they might offer you. And with this offering card, I feel like even though there was a loss that occurred here, it's because probably there is a gain, a bigger gain that is meant to come in your life. So if you guys are focused on just, I lost, and you guys are just focused on your problems and focused on the fact that you guys lost, you guys might just miss this opportunity that might just present itself to you. Initially, it might not seem like much. You'll be like, so what? That's not as great as what I lost. What I lost was more. But this will turn out to be much better for you than if you would have just, won this thing. So justice is definitely coming for you guys, pile 2, whether you want to accept it or not. It is going to come. You guys will be compensated for what you guys have lost. But it will take some time, because the universe wants you to work on yourself. The universe is making you go through, universe makes us go through a lot, doesn't it? But it's just making you go through this time, because it wants you to come out of it on your own. Sometimes the universe really does leave us all to figure things out by ourselves, right? The universe just watches. You're there. The universe is like, I'm not gonna help, because this person needs to learn and this person needs to grow. So you guys really, look at this bird, and then there's this dragon. So probably you guys are like in this bird stage, and you guys really need to navigate through these turbulent waters to become that dragon. So, and then this opportunity would come to you, pile 2. So let's see what your Lenormand cards are telling us. We have ring. Then we have bouquet. We have tree. We have letter. Oh my gosh, we're talking opportunity here again. Yay. And then we have house. All right. Like I'm saying, there's a person coming your way. A proposition might be coming, or you guys might be getting an opportunity, like a job opportunity, a business partnership kind of an opportunity, something where collaboration is required, somewhere where there's commitment required, and that is going to bring you so much security. That is going to literally give you this King of Cups and Queen of Cups energy, where everything is gonna be okay. And not only that, pile 2, we have bouquet here, we have tree, we have celebration here, and not just the regular kind. We have like the public recognition here. We have a celebration coming in. This flower is definitely like this bud. You guys might be in this bud stage, but you guys are meant to blossom into this beautiful rose. You guys are meant to blossom in this beautiful flower, and this opportunity is definitely a good one. So keep your eyes out. Don't focus on your pain. Don't focus on the loss, because look at this. There's greater things that are coming your way, pile 2. And I just feel like with the tree here, there might be a romantic proposal coming in as well for some of you. This is not just like, this is a general reading, so multiple messages. So for some, there's gonna be, probably your person might be somebody, some sort of a public figure, because the tree talks about, public, it talks about people and everything, and it talks about security as well, because tree provides us shade, it provides us security. We have the house, we have the family card here. So probably there is a new opportunity coming in for some of you. Probably a new relationship will be coming in. A new person is definitely going to be coming in. But obviously, if you guys are like, so I'm just saying, dust yourself off, get back up, and start walking towards this golden opportunity that is definitely coming your way. There is a commitment coming in. It could be a romantic commitment, it could be a business commitment, it could be related to your career, it could be related to your family, it could be related to your personal life, your friends. We have the social circle here. So whatever this commitment is, it might involve your social circle, it might involve the public. And this security, this is yours. This protection, this safety, which is provided by the house, you guys are getting it. You guys might be feeling really insecure right now. You guys might be feeling that, oh, the universe did not do right by you. And yeah, it really didn't. It's not fair what's happening to you, but know that the universe will compensate for it. The bigger the loss, the bigger the payoff. Like the universe will reward you for everything that is taken away from you. It will pay you back. It might take some time for the universe to pay you back, because the universe has taken a lot from you, but that doesn't mean it's not going to pay you back. All right, pile 2. So definitely, and look at how wise this owl is, and it's like that it's giving me Harry Potter vibes. It's, sending in you with that letter that. And we have the rainbow here. So it is something you've been wishing for, because a lot of people kind of wish upon rainbows as well. So probably this opportunity is one you've been wishing for quite some time, and you guys just weren't sure if you guys were going to get it. And with these 2 energies here, we have fire, we have like rain here, So like I'm saying, the universe will definitely compensate. So it's going to balance out. The scales will be balanced. This justice will be served, pile 2. Don't think that the universe has just neglected you. The sun will shine after the storm. There will be light, and you will find that security. You guys might be going through some turbulent times right now, but you will find that security that is there. You are just going through this tough time only to become that dragon. You guys have that dragon energy. You guys are fierce. You guys are fire. You guys are powerful people, pile 2. But know that this all is like part of your growth, and good things are definitely coming. There's that security that, I have a person, I have someone who loves me, I have someone who takes care of me, I have someone I can rely on. Along with financial security, it's not just that, oh, I'm gonna get a person. No, the universe will compensate you. The universe will give you money, it'll give you family, it'll give you friends, it'll give you respect, success, whatever it is that you guys are wishing for, the universe will give you, because the universe will always give in abundance. It takes, I don't know if it takes in abundance or not, but sometimes yes, for some people who are going through an extra tough time, the universe takes in abundance as well, but then the universe will also reward you in kind. All right, pile 2. So this is all I have for you guys in terms of your full moon reading. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's see what the full moon in Aries is asking you guys to release, to let go of. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords. And we have the 9 of Swords. All right, pile 3. All right, so I just feel like you guys are really hardworking people. Pile 3, you guys are doing your best to provide for your family. And yes, we all do our best to provide for our families, right? But I feel like you guys are doing the extra kind of hard work, you know, which is might not be required as such, but you guys are pushing in. You guys probably work extra hours because you're like, I'll get more money that way and I can, you know, help myself or help my family with that extra money, right? So, but you guys are working really hard, and I just feel like because you're always thinking about providing the best to your loved ones or doing your best, you are overworking yourselves. You are literally working yourselves to the point of burnout, pile 3. And not only that, if suppose for some reason or the other you're not able to work, then it's just you guys are so stressed. You guys are not even able to sleep properly. Probably you guys are, your dreams, even in your dreams you guys are working. It's just, I feel like probably you guys are at a position of a leader. Probably you guys are a boss of your own company, or you're the head of the family or something. Or probably you are like that leader kind of a person within your friends, your social circle, where people know that you are the one who knows it all, the one who everybody goes to for advice, you know. You guys might be into that, so that adds on to the pressure of what you guys are supposed to do. There's really high expectations from you, pile 3. People have a lot of expectations from you. Probably your parents are like, oh, my son or my daughter is like supposed to graduate as a valedictorian from Harvard or something. Or, you know, they have this expectation that you're supposed to, you know, work in a top tiered multinational company or something. You know, really high expectations. Your friends might have like really high expectation that yes, this person is supposed to be available for us 24/7. We can call, you know, you guys, pile 3, your friends can call you whenever they want, because that's how, you know, that's that expectation that's there. And you guys do your best to, you know, stand up to those expectations. You do your best not to disappoint anyone. But pile 3, all these expectations, all that work that you're doing, you being there for everyone, it's just preventing you from being there for yourself. And even like you guys can't even get a moment peace, you know. You guys can't even have a few hours of rest, of, you know, undisturbed rest. Like everybody, even if you're trying to sleep, somebody's calling you. Your phone is constantly ringing because somebody wants something or the other from you. Somebody just wants to talk. Somebody just wants you to do something. Somebody wants you to go out and do something for them. You know, there's just so much expectations from you. There's just so much that you guys are doing for other people. But what about you guys, pile 3? These expectations are drowning you. You guys are drowning in expectations. And even if suppose your phone, you guys are like, you know, you guys are trying to sleep and nobody's bothering you, but it's going on in your head, all these expectations that people have from you, that, oh, this person told me to do this person told me to do that, oh, I need to get back to that person, I have 5 emails that I haven't replied to, I have got 10 WhatsApp messages I haven't replied to. You know, all these thoughts are kind of consuming you, and it's getting too much for you guys, pile 3. And I'm telling you now, this full moon, it's time to release those expectations. It's time to free yourself of all those expectations, of whatever people, you know, all these expectations people have from you, all the expectations that you might even have from yourself. Probably you guys might, if you don't have like people who have expectations, high expectations from you, you yourself might have high expectations from you, that, oh, I have to do all this work within this amount of time, and I'm a failure, I'm a loser if I don't do it. You know, those kind of extreme expectation, that extreme level of commitment, extreme level of expectation that you guys have from yourself, it's not helping you, pile 3. It's just preventing you from all the other things that you guys can do. It's like, and if it's related to people, if this message is related to other people, it's just that those people need to learn to value you for you, not for what you guys can do for them. So I just feel like this full moon, Aries is basically telling you that look at your life and live for yourself. You are the king of your life, nobody else. I mean, we have the King of Swords energy, so you guys can easily tell people no. You guys can, probably it's not easy for you guys to say no. You know, it might be very difficult to say no, but it's time to release yourself of these expectations that people have for you, from you, and all these expectations that you have from yourself as well. All right, let's see what else we have. We have the Hanged Man. We have the King of Wands, with the Page of Wands, and we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This Queen is reversed today. She also came in another pile, but she was reversed there as well. Anyway, so the Hanged Man here, you guys are just, you know, you guys are not able to do anything because you guys are just hanging. Like I'm saying, your life is not in your control because other people are constantly, everybody occupies your time but you. I just feel like that. And see how like you guys are meant to just do your own work and just rest. Like, look, even though this king in the normal depiction is the one who is doing the work, you know, he's the one who's always running around, and probably that's what you guys do. You guys are constantly working, constantly running around, not sometimes for yourself, sometimes for other people, but it's always, you guys never get any rest. Guys, if you guys don't get any rest, you're gonna burn out. Then your body will be like, you know what, I've had enough, I'm gonna take a break whether you like it or not. And when the body takes a break, it's the worst time ever. So before your body goes against you, you guys really need to take some time out for yourself. I feel like you guys really need to release yourself of the pressure. See this, all this stress that you guys are taking over here, it's just preventing, you know, when you sleep, pile 3, the brain is, you know, working on storing memories. The brain is getting that time to take a break, recuperate, take control of, like, you know, save the important memories, probably delete the ones that are not so important. So, you know, the brain is doing a lot of things, but you guys are not getting any rest. It's impacting your health as well, not just mentally, not just emotionally, but physically as well. I was watching a YouTube video a couple of days ago, and they were talking about how lack of sleep affects the liver. So and when the liver gets affected, you know what's going to happen. There's going to be diseases, going to be problems, a lot of problems, right? Nobody wants you to go through that, pile 3, especially the universe. That's why it's bringing in this full moon. It's bringing in this new energy, this Aries energy, the energy of new beginnings, where you are letting go of all these expectations, and you are just like, I'm gonna start fresh. I am not gonna have high expectations from myself. Yes, you guys are like, yes, I want to succeed. This is the time to take control of your life, pile 3. This is the time to tell people, you know what, I am going on a vacation, I'm taking a break, please don't tell me what to do. This is the time where you guys learn to say no. Yes, it's not going to be easy, I know. You guys are like, yeah, please tell me how to say no, because I have no idea. You guys are like people pleasers, and it's perfectly fine to be there for your loved ones, but you need to learn to set boundaries. I feel like there are no boundaries. That's why you guys are like hanging, because you don't know what to do. You don't know how to tell people no. but you guys are just like, okay, I'll do the work, then people will leave me alone. But they don't leave you alone. They just come back with another demand, come back with another question, come back with another problem. It's just never ending, and you guys are just hanging because you guys are only there for other people, but you guys fail to be there for yourself. Sometimes you're so busy doing other people's work that you end up missing your own, and that really gets you, that really, that just adds on to your beliefs of, not being good enough, or not being competent enough, because you guys just are not able to do it. But now the universe wants you to choose yourself, pile 3. It wants you to take control of your life. Start small. Start with, okay, instead of, you learn to tell your friend that, okay, I'm a little busy today, I won't be able to, do what you want me to do. Start small. You don't have to tell the whole world, no, I'm not going to do anything, and just lock yourself in a tower where you're just doing your own work. No, just start small. Probably, and you guys can have a to-do list, and like, you don't have to beat yourself up if you don't get all your tasks done for the day. That's okay. I mean, I feel like this is going to take a lot of time. Where you guys are learning to set boundaries, you guys are learning to say no, you guys are learning to choose yourself first and foremost. I know it's gonna take time. It's not something that's gonna be done over this video. I know it's personal to everybody. For some, it might be very easy to set boundaries, to tell people no, but for some, it could be like really hard. They might really have to work at it. But the thing is that this full moon in Aries is a good chance for you guys to release yourself. I feel like with the fire energy here and with the earth energy here, and then we have a lot of source energy, so I just feel like probably you guys can do that. You write down the things that you wish to release, and you like burn the paper. So you guys are essentially getting rid of those expectations. You're freeing yourself from the confines of the expectations people have from you. You're choosing to like, okay, and just let go. Or you can tear up the paper and just let it fly. If there's wind in your area, let it fly, so that that's like that's symbolic of you releasing yourself from all of this chaos that is currently surrounding you, where you're not even able to give yourself any time, pile 3. All right, so let's see what your Lenormand has to tell us. So we have man, we have stars, we have the moon, we have cross, and we have a ship. Walk away from society's expectations, pile 3. Look at how this card is. I'm telling you, you guys are already well respected. You guys have that respect. You guys have the recognition from your loved ones. They love you. They truly do, pile 3. Even if you tell them no, even if you tell them that you want to take some time for yourself, they will let you do that. They're not going to hate you. They're not going to feel like as if you've left them high and dry. They're not going to feel that, because they understand that you will need time for yourself. Look at how the star, there's this one star, amongst all of them, shining brightly, right? So the star is by itself, so you need that time for yourself. Look at how this moon and the stars are. You just need some time to reflect, to to work on yourself as well. You are always giving. You have this very giving energy, because we have the man, we have the yang energy. It's always running around, always giving. It's you guys you don't even know how to receive. Some of you guys, oh my god, you guys have no clue how to accept gifts. You guys might not even be able to accept compliments. Something as simple as a compliment. You guys might feel really uncomfortable with that, but you go around giving compliments left and right with extreme ease. But pile 3, this is like the extreme here. You guys are just like, yeah, and probably you guys feel like, yeah, the only reason people love me is because I do things for them, but that's not the truth. They love you for you, not for what you do for them. And if they do have that they love you only because you do their work, then really want to do their work, pile 3, really. You deserve better. That's all I'm gonna say for that. Like, you deserve better. And I just feel like, you feel like with the cross, it talks about society, it talks about culture. Probably you feel that as if, it's your moral duty, your soul's purpose to help people. But you need to understand that, yeah, I mean, that's what society expects of us, that we should always be there, but sometimes you also need to be there for yourself. So this is like ship, it talks about moving away, it talks about walking away. So this is that energy where this is telling you, the universe is telling you, you don't need to worry about the tradition, you don't need to worry about the culture. Walk away from it if it's possible for you guys, a pile 3, because you keep giving, but now it's time to give yourself something. Your soul deserves that. You need to give back to yourself. You've taken a lot from yourself. Your body might be demanding, take some time, go on a vacation. You guys probably just take some time off, go somewhere else where you can relax, where you can just be by yourself, and go to a place you've always been wanting to go to, or do something that you've been meaning to do for quite some time, which really helps you relax, which will bring you happiness, pile 3, because you deserve it. You deserve to be happy, you deserve to enjoy life just like the rest of us. And it's just that I know there are people who expect a lot from you. There might be people, probably you have a very very strict boss who expects a lot from you. But tell your boss that, I need to go. And with the moon card here and the star card here, I feel like the universe might be bringing in some sort of a promotion, some sort of a recognition of your hard work as well, that people around you would really appreciate. You will be giving you a lot of respect. You guys might be getting some kind of a promotion as well. You guys might be moving to a higher position. So that is definitely there. A transition might be coming in your lives, pile 3, where you're just like, you're being recognized for all that you've done. So don't think that people take you for granted. If some of you have this thought that people will always take you for granted because you're always there for people, but know that they also appreciate you for what you've done. But that doesn't mean that, yes, they appreciate me, so I'm just going to keep doing stuff for them. No, you have to choose yourself as well. You have to take some time out for yourself, be it 1 hour, be it 2 hours, even if it's like 30 to 15 minutes you guys can take out for yourself. Do so, because that could really help free your soul, that can help nurture your soul. And I feel like your soul, your body needs that break, your body needs that nurturing right now. And you guys can use this full moon to really work on releasing yourselves of these expectations that you have of yourself, that the world has of you. Know that you are loved for who you are, not for what you do. You are appreciated for what you do, you're respected for what you do, but you are loved for who you are, pile 3. You guys are wonderful people. You guys work a lot. Yes, you want to give the best to your loved ones. You want to give the best to yourself, and yes, you should. But you deserve to, you deserve to relax as well. There are other people who would be more than willing to help you. All you have to do is just ask them. All right, you stressing over all these sleepless nights, they'll just stop you from healing. Your body, you work a lot, your body needs time to relax, to heal. Your muscles need time to mend. Your cells need time to multiply and regrow all those dead cells. And that happens when you're sleeping. So to go on a vacation, pile 3, take that long nap. All right, take some time for yourself. All right. So this is all I have for you guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below to let me know if this message resonated. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.